Hey, you. What's up? There's not much happening on my end. I told you Edie was stopping by to talk with me for a bit. That's about it. No biggie. Her friend was getting back together with an old flame, this guy who treated her like absolute crap. But she still wanted to be with him, and we were just trying to figure out why a smart woman would put up with it. But you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, sorry for the confusion. I had no idea why she was coming over, and I was still a little anxious about her visit when I called you. All right then, take care.
So tell me, what did you come over to talk to me about? So tell me, what did you come over to talk to me? Gossiping? I didn't know you overheard, but it's no big secret. In fact, I think it's pretty obvious. We were talking about flowers. A girl in the gardening forums online seemed torn over which of 3 types of flowers she should plant in her garden. We were discussing the pros and cons of each, and although Bree was making some valid points, between you, well, just what did you think I was talking about, dear? Ah, just curious then? I suppose there's no harm in that. Take care.
Hey, I'm home. You've really outdone yourself with this meal, honey. Well, it's very good, and I wanted to let you know I appreciate it. I don't want you...
So, hey, since you guys are busy actually getting along for once, I'm gonna head out with some friends for a bit. Don't let me interrupt the flow, though.
Okay, see ya. Why would I have a problem with it? He's a good kid. He knows not to stay out too late.
Right. Thanks, Dad. Catch you guys later.
The sooner he leaves, the sooner we can talk. I don't know how you got a hold of my safe, but I feel like you deserve an explanation. The woman in the photograph was a former patient of mine, and the journal was what I used to track her progress. She was also suffering memory loss, and that's why you found the documents on amnesia in there as well. She died under my care, and I promised to never let myself forget that. And the sonogram was from when you were pregnant with our son. I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it. I guess I'm an old softy. You know me. I can be pretty emotionally over-controlled. So I'm sorry I freaked out when you went through my safe. Not that I don't have a right to be angry. I still believe I was correct in trying to keep you away from Vincent and Eric, though. I don't trust either of those guys one bit. Did you know he had the nerve to come into my office the other day asking about you? No, it was no coincidence. He was specifically asking about you. I couldn't believe it, but who am I to question an FIB agent? Tell me, is this the kind of person you want to be friends with? At any given moment, you could say the wrong thing to him and get yourself whacked. I hope that clears everything up for you. You should probably answer that. I'll clean up here.
Excellent, I'm glad you're home. I tried to get through to you earlier, but your phone was busy. I'm sorry for coming over at a bad time, but what I have to tell you can't wait. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this.
Hey, I didn't know what you wanted me to do with the leftover. Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I just stopped by to say hello to an old friend of mine. I assume you don't have a problem with that.
I'm on to you, Mr. Larson. Are you trying to turn my own family against...
What are you talking about? Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll get in touch with you another time. Good night.
So tell me, what was he really doing here? A few minutes ago, I opened myself up to you, and you're already keeping secrets from me. This is unbelievable. What's with you?
In any relationship, conflict is inevitable. Whether it be the simple act of more than one person wanting the same thing, or more complicated needs among friends and neighbors. Conflict surrounds us all. But when it comes to the severity of consequences, the battles between a husband and a wife leave them all behind.